Good morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot. It is just about morning. We have been quite lazy, but that's the whole point of being on holiday. And there was a reason for that. It's because the weather was looking overcast this morning and we're going on a cycle ride. So we figured there was no point rushing out this morning when it might rain. So we were going to go out and spend the afternoon doing this cycle ride because the weather's supposed to be really nice and sunny this afternoon. We're doing the Monsal Trail and we're starting at can't remember what it's called. I should have checked that, shouldn't I? Yeah. Was it called Monsal Station?
Monsal Station, Bakewell Station?
No, not Bakewell. We're further out than Bakewell. Monsal Station, I think it's called. I'll double check that for you. You'll see when we get there anyway. So we're going to start there and we don't know how far we're going to go. It's an 11.5 kilometre route from one end to the other. We may or may not do the whole route, just depends on how we feel, because neither of us have ridden a bike in quite a while, have we? No. But it is a flat old railway line and it is paved, so it's not, it shouldn't be hard. Shouldn't be hard work, should it? Really? No. And we've just made ourselves a packed lunch so that if we get hungry or thirsty, we've got some goodies. I'm just going to go put a little bit of makeup on and then we're going to head out. So I've remembered, well actually Google helped me, we're going to go to Hassop Station and Cafe, and Hassop Station and Cafe is just outside Bakewell, and they actually have bikes to rent. So if you haven't got your own bikes, we've got our own bikes, then you can actually rent bikes and do the trail that way. There's also a cafe, plenty of parking apparently. I believe the car park is free, and I believe they have overflow car parks at peak times into fields. So yeah, that's where we're heading to start our adventure. We've arrived. That over there is Hassop Station, and we could already see that this overflow car park was already being used, so we've just driven straight in. We come up to this roundabout, that's the Bakewell Road, come into this roundabout here and then straight into this overflow car park. So we're just gonna get the bikes out and head over there.
That's right.
Lee's being the techie person. Yeah?
Yeah, right, mine is yours.
Thank you, thank you. Lee's got a posh bike. This is the start of the Monsal Trail, a former railway line converted and managed by the Peak District National Park Authority for walkers, cyclists and horse riders. And we are here. Oh, okay, we're not going back to Bakewell. We're going that way. So we're going, I thought we were going through Bakewell, but we're not. Station, Lee?
Oh.
I need to speed up a bit. Choo choo! And then that must be the viaducts that we can have a look over. Stop.
Yeah.
Might be a bit shook up, maybe. Might be a bit all shook up. Yeah, the tunnel was a breeze, wasn't it? Or did you just want to go to here and back then? Or do you want to go further?
I'll do a little bit further.
Yeah?
That tunnel is absolutely gorgeous.
That tunnel was a breeze, wasn't it? Literally, there was a breeze coming through it.
Yeah, that's just what I was kind of hoping it'd be like.
It's more gravelly than expected.
Yes.
Snack? Not a sugar kick? No? I'm going to have a sugar kick. Although that was a sugar kick. Right, actually.
Where's the park? We're looking for the park.
Cheese! So I said to her, have you got
I'm
sorry. I'll make more of an effort next time. Now this bit is Monsal Head, and down there is the River Wye, and it winds all the way and then follows the track all the way that way. And that looks like it might be a little campsite. There's a yurt down there. That's a bit of glamping, that is. It's even got a door on it. That there is Lytton Mill. I can hear the water that would have powered it. I'm assuming it doesn't do anything anymore and it's just an old mill. And then just milling around, yeah. And that there is Lytton Tunnel. So we've done 3 tunnels and we're going to turn back now. We've done about a third of the route, haven't we?
Third, yep.
About a third of the route, but we've decided our bum cheeks are hurting rather because our saddles are like razor blades and we're a bit out of practice.
Your saddle looks a bit rude.
My saddle does look a little bit rude, you're right. It does. It looks a bit phallic. Yours is just
A razor blade.
a razor blade. Yeah, so we're going to go back through to the other side of this tunnel that we've just come through. Then there's
another tunnel.
And through another tunnel, and then the viaduct, is it?
Yep.
Okay, and then the viaduct. And we're going to have sandwiches and a rest. 2/3, I think we did.
It's all tunnel. It's been just an absolute breeze to something like that.
Would have been.
Yeah.
Got the sandwich?
Yeah. Well, perhaps it detected. Keep going. You just detected it. Stop.
That is your marmite sandwich.
And my mate sandwich.
I've got leftover chicken kebab sandwich. Leftover chicken.
Easy enjoying it a little bit. I was doing that once and I ended up popping my knee.
What, doing that?
Get my leg over, yeah.
Get your leg over. This is one of the train stations, just up from the Hassop station. And there's the station over there. Somebody currently lives in that. We've decided we're going to catch the next train, aren't we, instead?
Yep.
Do you know when it's due?
probably about 40 years ago.
Okay. 1960 something.
1965, maybe something like that.
19, yeah. 19, yeah, not the 1980s. It would have definitely been later than that, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or earlier, should I say. Well, we might have a bit of a wait then, unless we know how to go back in time. I'm not sure what that place is, but that one there is the old station. Should we have a closer look at the station, dear?
Yeah, you're not going to get a lot look at it because they've cordoned it all off, haven't they? So
Well, I
there's
know,
the house.
but we can get closer to it.
Yeah.
I can hear a train. Doesn't sound like your normal train, does it?
No, it's four six-legged train.
6 legs?
Yeah, well, you've got 4 legs at the front and 2 at the back.
Okay. I was actually thinking there's more than that. Not enough carriages. Thought I'd try and get a better view of the old station. There it is. Someone obviously lives there now. Still looks like a station though. Ready? Thank you. Right, let's go find a seat. Quicker coming back.
It was much quicker.
It was downhill this bit. It felt downhill, and we got our mojo as well. We like got our rhythm going. But that is one hell of a yummy looking cake. And I've got some carrot cake, and we've got cups of tea heading our way at some point. I think we've earned this, haven't we?
We have.
We have just stopped at Matlock Baths, which is a bit further up the Matlock, and it's sort of more seasidey, touristy without being near the sea. Excuse me. Cake is returning on me. And we have an hour's parking. We're on the side of the road because parking is a bit of an issue, but we've managed to get an hour's parking. But that's fine because we just want to have a little pootle, don't we? We're a bit exhausted. So
Yeah, my legs can't take much anyway.
no, just a little poople. That's a rather magnificent monkey puzzle tree. I'm quite impressed with that. It does have a seaside feel, but without being a seaside place.
Cheddar Gorgie, I think.
Cheddar Gorgie, yes. Look, see, it's even got an aquarium and arcades. That's seasidey. A very me shop. I'm going in. I'm going in. They've got koi in there. Yeah, what was that? Waffles or something I can smell. Jubilee Bridge, 1887. Did you find something, Lee?
I did. My drought is finally over. I know you like trucks, but I'm sorry. This is,
And we do have this truck,
we
sort of.
do have this truck. This
We
is
do.
a truck you have, but this is
You bought me the other week.
I did,
But
this
it looks
is,
different.
It is a super duper treasure hunt, and it's got a lovely little symbol underneath.
Under there, that gold symbol means it's super duper. Does that mean it has rubber wheels, did you say?
It has rubber wheels, yeah.
And it's more sparkly. It's actually got like a sparkle. Spectra frame paint rather than just the standard
paint.
purple.
But yours is bare metal and sprayed, and that's got Spectra flame paint on.
Happy?
Very happy. £2 as well. It's not
Oh, not a bad price. And do you want to show them what I just bought for the house? Because I decided we needed it.
It's bigger on the outside.
On the inside. And our house is a bit like that. When we drove past it thinking about buying it, we were like, no, it's going to be far too small, didn't we?
Yep.
And then actually,
It's
when we got in, yeah, but it wasn't when we bought it. That's because we've now got like 4 adult-sized people in it.
Yes.
But 2 of them might leave one day.
Yeah. You keep telling
Yeah,
that.
it'll be us. We'll leave.
Yeah, we'll leave. And we'll leave the kids to burn the house down.
We'll leave. Right, okay, let's go, shall we?
Let's go home.
It's just gone 6 o'clock. We have checked in with Brendan. Yesterday he was not answering the phone and we were most unimpressed. And I sent him a message saying, if you don't answer your phone, I'm sending a grandparent to come and get you. And then I had a text message at about 1:30 in the morning saying, I'm sorry, everything's okay. I've eaten, the house is still standing. So we told him we were ringing him at 6 o'clock and he had to have his phone near him so that we could just check in and make sure everything was okay. And bless him, he did have his phone ready and we've just had a lovely chat with him and he's all good. He's happy. Everything's fine. The house is in one piece. We've had a bit of a chit chat with Kenzie via text messaging today. He's been out with a friend Pokemon hunting and he's been Hot Wheel hunting in the toy shop in the town that he's staying in. And he's found a bat wing thing for his collection, so he's happy. And tonight Lee, who is just chilling out over there, is going to be spending the evening on his own with... What is entertaining you this evening, dear?
Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman is going to entertain him.
And Tom Paris.
Okay, so he's going to be entertained by gadgets, movies, that kind of stuff. And Daryl and Keith are coming up. Daryl's on his way. I'm assuming Keith is finishing work and he's on his way. I still don't know if Dan's coming and this guy Lee is supposed to be coming. So I'm going to be spending the night in Spog up the field. And then Lee and I are hoping to do the Tram Museum tomorrow. But I have had a thought that we might have to pre-book tickets. So I need to look into that. Because a lot of things are still doing pre-book tickets, aren't they? So I'd better just check that rather than we just turn up. But I'm sure we'll be doing cafes and things with the lads tomorrow as well, and generally socialising, relaxing, chatting, that kind of thing. But I'm going to stop the vlog here because it's quite long enough and it's going to take me a while to get it uploaded on the Wi-Fi here. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for some more adventures.